Hi, press starters. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Let me greet our press starters joining this afternoon session. Hello to, Connie. Hi, Ma'am Connie. Las Cunha. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. And as usual, please feel free to tag your friends. Yeah, let's call on our classmates, our colleagues, and please share on your timeline, on your group, so that we can reach more people. We have an exciting topic this afternoon. It's all about communication assertiveness. So, my name is Coach Elaine, and I'm really glad that you're tuning in live this afternoon. Okay. Hi, Ella. Thank you for watching. Hi to Cherry Omagap. Good afternoon. Hello, Jimmy Art Panes. Thank you for the hashtags. Don't forget your hashtags. Hashtag Press Start Workshops. Hashtag Communication Assertiveness. Hi, Ma'am Melinda. Yeah, nice to have you here again. Lynn Nelmida. Good afternoon. Hi, Ma'am Yoli. Hello, Mara. Hi to Nobunto Dueba. Hi to Jigs. Good afternoon. Hi to Christy. Hi Sham Manahan. A blessed afternoon to you as well. Oh, hello, Michael. Welcome back. Hi, CJ. Hi, Kay. Hi, Jolina. So, welcome everyone. Okay, for another hour of learning with us here at Press Start. And to those who are joining for the first time, you can call me Coach Elaine. I'm one of the co-founders of Prestart Studio. I've been doing training for more than a decade now. I'm a certified learning and development professional, a teacher. And with that, let me greet all the teachers watching right now. Happy World Teachers Day. Yeah. Thank you for all that you do. Continue inspiring people. Continue sharing your skills and knowledge. Yeah, God bless you more. And I'm also an author. I wrote 2 books, Press Start, Play Guide for Life Game Changers, and Pressing On. So to those who will be availing our optional e-certificates for this session, together with that, you'll be receiving your complimentary copy of Press Start. So I hope you enjoy and gain something from it. I would also like to thank all our 1 month English proficiency training attendees. So we started our October batch. If you were not able to make it to the October batch, don't worry, we'll have a November batch for 1 month English proficiency training. So registration is now open for our November batch. If you would like to know more about it, just send us a message. Okay, just send a private message on our page and we'd love to share with you some more details. Okay, we have a lot more programs in store for you. We offer public and private workshops. Okay, so please do check out our schedule. We roll out programs weekly. But if you would like an exclusive session for your organization, for your team, we can arrange that as well. Let's say you think you would need communication assertiveness for your company or organization, we can help you with that. So just message us as well. Okay. And thank you for those who are always joining our Monday habit. Really, really appreciate that. We'll do more of that. I'm plotting our November schedule. So, yeah, please watch out for the new topics that will be launching out really soon. And thank you for those who are messaging me. I really love that. So you're sharing your suggestions in terms of topics. So I really appreciate that. Message me if you would like to suggest something, okay, to discuss in our Monday habit workshops. All right. Yeah, let me greet some more participants, some more press starters. Hi to Amira Tonisa. Okay, from which country are you? Amira Tonisa. Interesting name. Hi to Trix. Hello. belated, belated birthday. Hi to Aled Zurk Femhi. Okay, from which country are you as well? Ivy Alorde. Hi, Jovelyn. Thank you for watching. Kyla, good afternoon. Please tag your friends. Go ahead, share this to your network. Please keep commenting. I love that. Please feel free to interact. Okay. Can I get some hearts as well and some likes? Okay. Hi to Kyla, Marilyn. Good afternoon. Who else? Jansen and Shai de Limios. Okay, so Pressing On is now available via Shopee and Lazada. This is my second book, and really happy to share it's also part of Manila International Book Fair. So you can check out their website and you can add to cart through MIBF. Okay. Hi, Claire. Hello po. Thank you for watching. Now, to those who are joining for the first time, let me know your nickname, your location, especially to our new press starters here. Don't forget your hashtags as well, press start workshops and communication assertiveness. Yes, hello, 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 everyone. Okay, now let's proceed. Let's not keep everyone waiting. Okay, let's start with this first question. Okay, what is assertiveness for you? Okay, when you encounter the word, how do you interpret that? Or what are the images that come to mind? Perhaps in one word or a phrase that will do. Kindly comment your answer. If you're watching this recorded as well, okay, I usually upload this on YouTube. So if you're watching this on Facebook or on YouTube, let me know as well. What's assertiveness for you? Or if this is the first time you're encountering the word, feel free to guess what's assertiveness as well. Hi, Femi. Good afternoon. Hi, Rojas Jo from Cebu. Hello, Alexandre. Yeah, I really. Thank you for watching, Dana. Marianne. Hi, Pelina. Irene. Okay. For Michael, he said having or showing a confident personality. Okay, I love the keyword confident. Okay. For the rest, what is assertiveness for you? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Anna. For Rojas Jo, it's all about being able to share my thoughts vocally po. Okay. And let me ask our press starters watching now, do you consider yourself assertive? Would you say that you are a confident person? Okay. Or would you say that you are someone who can vocally share your thoughts and ideas? Comment yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm assertive. Or you can say, yeah, getting there. Getting there towards assertiveness. Good afternoon, Elisa. Hi, Beverly. Melinda, not always. Yeah. Most of the time, I suppose, ma'am. But there are also instances. Probably. Okay. Thank you for the honesty. For Jansen, yeah, confident as well. Yeah, when I need to at certain situations. Okay. May it be at work or at home or when you're doing groceries or probably in during commute, you're riding MRT. Someone cuts in the line. Have you experienced that? Okay. You're rushing to the office and then suddenly out of the blue, okay, somebody cut cross the line. Okay. Would you be someone to speak up or just let the person be? So again, it depends on the situation. Okay. It depends on also who the person is. Probably, of course, we give respect us also. Okay. Um, we assert ourselves without, of course, harming other people, without stepping on their rights, without being disrespectful. That's very important when it comes to assertiveness. It's not just simply, yeah, being yourself and saying what you want when you want it. The question is, okay, are you stepping on the rights of other people? Because that should also not at the expense of another person or cause their misery as well. Okay. Nobuntu said assertiveness is when you communicate in a polite and confident manner. So that's the key word. It's still polite, but you're able to express yourself in a confident way. Okay. Sometimes for Mara, okay, for me it requires certainty. Mm-hmm. Being yourself as what and who you are. Yes, being who you are without again stepping on the rights of other people. Being sure about yourself, about your capabilities, right? Of your capacities, of your skills, and being able to express that appropriately. Okay, so we've got some keywords here. We're polite, we're respectful, and appropriate. Okay. So, in summary, communication assertiveness is expressing yourself confidently and clearly while respecting the rights of others. So, it's not only your needs that are being satisfied, but as much as possible, the other person's needs are also satisfied. So we try to find a common ground in a way that is confident, in a way that is clear, okay? And in a way that it is controlled. We do not let our emotions take the better side of us and make us say things that we might regret, but rather we can stay calm, okay? Calm and collected, even if the situation is difficult or there's too much pressure happening. Okay? Can I get a yes with that? Okay? Confident and clear and controlled while being respectful. Okay? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay? If you're with me on that. For Aled Zurk Fem he said, he or she said, approach that person nicely that he crossed the line. Okay, approach the person. Okay, some people would do that, right? Okay, tell the person, excuse me, Mister, excuse me, Miss. Okay, there is this line. Okay, and it goes up to there. Okay, some people they're just not aware. Like I've experienced those several times. They don't know that there's a line. That's why they're apologetic when their attention was called out. Okay? Because everyone's also rushing to get to the office, right? Especially way back when we are commuting every single day of our lives. Okay, so to better understand what assertiveness is, I'd like to show you this diagram. Okay, I'm okay, I'm not okay, you're not okay. Okay. And when we're using a passive communication style, what happens is that I'm not okay, but you're okay. It means I lose, you win. And how would you feel if that happens? Okay. If the person wins, okay, the other person wins, and you don't feel like your needs are satisfied. Not okay. Maybe you feel hurt. You feel bad. You feel frustrated. Okay. Meanwhile, if it's aggressive behavior, so let's not mistake assertiveness with aggressiveness. That's a totally different communication style. Okay, when you're aggressive, what happens? I win, you lose. My way, not your way. Okay, I'm okay. I don't care about you. You're not okay. Okay, and what happens is that we might lose trust of people. It might be difficult for other people to approach us. Okay, it might be difficult to make good friends as well. Okay, because people are following you just because they're scared and not necessarily because they respect you. Do you know people who are like that? Or have you had experience meeting aggressive people? How was it like? Yeah, I've met quite a number of aggressive people in my life. And really, it's not a walk in the park to work with them. It feels like you're always walking on eggshells, right? Okay. And they cause toxicity. Okay. It becomes toxic when you're dealing with a lot of aggressive people. And there's another style, which is passive aggressive. I'm not okay, you're not okay. I lose, you lose. No one's happy. Okay. No one's uh no one's feelings are are okay at the end of the conversation or of the negotiation. I lose, you lose. We don't want that either. So, what are we striving for? What type of communication style? So, yes, we want this, right? Assertive communication. Like at the end of the communication process, at the end of the conversation, negotiation, interview, whatever it is, the feeling is I win, you win. I'm okay, you're okay. I was able to say my piece, you were able to say your piece, and we're able to agree or we're able to agree to disagree. Okay, there's such a thing, right? When you're able to agree that okay, this is not working for both ends, might as well postpone this deal, might as well not proceed with this one, and let's see in the future if it would work best. Okay, if it would be more suitable to our needs, right? I win, you win. Okay, can we get a heart for that? I win, you win. Assertive communication. Okay, well, it's okay to not be okay, right? There's this K drama on that. But also, it's okay to be okay, right? We want to be okay. So let's aim for assertive communication. Nabunto said, yes, win-win situation where both parties are happy. And that's ideal. Okay, that's an ideal scenario. That you're able to lay down your cards, you're able to say uh, what are your expectations, the other party was also able to share their expectations, and then you realize that okay, you're a good fit. Okay, you can work harmoniously together because you have the same goal, or maybe you share the same vision, or because you share the same values. Okay. Yes, yes. Good PM, good afternoon, Arnulfo. Yeah, so feel free to share your experiences as well, your inputs as well. I appreciate that. So, what are the benefits now of being assertive? Can you give me some of the benefits when you are able to express yourself in a confident and calm and controlled manner, okay, while still being respectful? What do you think happens in your relationships? Not just at work, not just at work, but at home. If you're able to express your needs, what do you think will happen? Would you be stressed out if you're able to express your needs? I think it, and I believe it would minimize, reduce your stress if we're able to confidently share what is it that we really need. Do you need me time? Do you need time for yourself? Do you need space? Okay. What is it? What is it that you really need? Nobunta said, yes, there's peaceful environment, and it's so much fun working if you feel at ease, if you feel safe, psychologically safe in your workplace or at home. Okay, peaceful environment, I would agree. Less conflict, okay? And it would result to, yeah, higher productivity, higher self-esteem, increased confidence, and you're also able to find solutions to problems and challenges, knowing that you're not against each other, okay? But you feel safe, right? Being able to express what you really need. Jensen said, understand and recognize your feelings. True. Earn respect from others. Mm-hmm. I agree. Improve communication, create win-win situations, improve your decision-making skills. I love this one. Create honest relationships. When you're able to really become transparent and open with one another. Okay, you become more satisfied at work. Work environment is more professional. Okay. And we're able to strengthen our relationships at home or at work, helps reduce stress. Maybe it's your workload that's already overwhelming. And what if it's just one message away from your boss telling, boss, my hands are full at the moment. Okay. Can I get an extension on the deadline? Okay. I will do my best to meet the new deadline. Okay. I really need help. And maybe the thing that's stressing you out can be minimized, if not totally eliminated. Yes, would that be fun? Would that be a great working environment? Sham said it encourages empathy because of the you win, I win part, allowing your side and the other side to be equally expressed. And it gives way to mutual understanding. Definitely, I would have to agree. Very good point, Sham. Mutual understanding. Okay. And we're able to see the points of view of other people. Okay. Not just because it's how we see things, that's really how it is, or it's already truth. Okay. There may be other perspectives. Okay. And being able to express ourselves and allowing the person to share where they are coming from as well allow us to widen our perspective, broaden our understanding. Okay. Can I get a heart with that? Okay. We want to experience those benefits. We want to feel it. We want to make it happen at home or at work. Now, the question is, okay, Coach Elaine, how can we develop assertiveness now? Okay. Do you have some tips? Okay. Do you have some ideas? Do you have some suggestions? Yes, I'll be sharing with you. Okay, some tips, some suggestions. Okay, I love my programs to always be practical, something that you can readily use or say. Okay, but I would like to get your opinion first. I like to understand also your points of view. So please feel free to share. How can we develop assertiveness? Okay, one thing is to always be willing to learn. Okay, so you're taking that first step, attending this workshop, telling yourself that, okay, I want to further improve my communication assertiveness. So we learn as much as we can. We expose ourselves to situations wherein we can practice our assertiveness. Direksha, yes, always practice it. Practice respect. Okay, it will never go out of style. It will never be old-fashioned respect. And it's one of the values of Press Start. Okay, being respectful. And acknowledging differences as well. That's true. We celebrate. We celebrate differences. Okay. Gemma said, a workplace where you are given a chance to share your talents, thoughts, and ideas. So, yes, as part of our organizations, we also have that shared responsibility to nurture that culture, to cultivate that culture of being able to share or express our needs with one another. Okay. It all starts individually, right? Okay. Are we going to imitate what others are doing, even if we know it's not right? Okay. At the end of the day, choose to do what is right. Choose to do what you know in your heart is fair, okay? And does not hurt other people. Okay, being open minded, learn and accept the situation. All right, so my first tip, here we go. Let go of the what ifs. Okay, what are these what ifs? You know, the doubts that we are telling ourselves. Like, what if they reject me? What if I tell them what I need and then they don't accept it? Or, for example, it's a proposal that you want to submit. It's an idea that you think would benefit your company, but you're afraid, what if they reject me? Let go of the what if. What if they don't understand my need? We'll never know unless we'll give it a try, right? Okay. They will really not understand if we keep it to ourselves. Okay. Even if the person is your husband or your wife or your best friend or your mother or your father, they can't also guess what's going on in our minds, right? They don't know what we're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. They don't know unless, of course, we open to them. Let go of the what ifs. Next one, what if they embarrass me? Okay, what if? So, my question is, who's the first to judge now? Okay. Are they the ones judging now? Are they the ones rejecting now? Or are we rejecting them first because we assume that they're going to embarrass us? Let go of the what if. What if I don't know what my needs are? Okay. And sometimes this happens, right? When we get confused and we tell ourselves, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. Okay. Let go of the what ifs. So with that, first let's identify what is it that we need. Like deep down, what are the fundamental needs that has to be satisfied? And what are those needs that we want to be met? Okay, that we know we can't function if they are not being satisfied. Okay, believe and trust yourself. Do not doubt. Yes, Jensen. Okay, Connie said do not assume. Yes, confirm. Confirm first and communicate. Okay. Hi, Coach M. Hello, thank you for watching. Di ba po, we can only express ourselves candidly when we know our bosses are open as well. Thank you for that's true, That's true, I would say. So that's why for all the leaders or all aspiring leaders now, okay, it begins with us. Okay. For our staff to open up, first, we must encourage them to open up and that they know, okay, they're secured, that if they become honest, okay, that they will not be judged, okay, or they won't be terminated or fired or whatever it is. They know that their thoughts, their ideas, their suggestions are welcome. Of course, if the suggestions are sound, okay, and if the criticisms have a basis, not just simply to complain, because that's a different thing, okay, to always have basis, okay, to have concrete proof, have evidence. That's why it's important as well, if you want to prove a point, you have something to back you up. You've done your research. You made your assignments. Okay. But yes, I would have to agree. It starts with us as leaders to nurture that kind of environment. We discussed that. So to all those who joined our leadership workshop last last week, so we discussed about that, about the crucial role of leader. So you may join that. It's a lengthier discussion via Zoom. Okay, we get to interact as well. We have another schedule coming up on yeah, I think last week of October. Okay. So kindly check our events if you would like to join. Kasi po, it's scary to be misinterpreted when we express candidly. Okay. That's why it's also important to know our bosses. First to know ourselves, and then to know our, not just our bosses, but our colleagues as well. And it's also applicable not just in suggestions or in making candid reactions, but also when making jokes. Because there are jokes that might be funny for some people, but they're offending for others. So be sensitive with that as well. Okay, be sensitive on the mood, be sensitive of the situation. Get to know the styles, get to know the personality of your team. Okay, so you know when would it be appropriate to bring that up, or if that meeting would be the appropriate scenario or appropriate time and place to bring up something, or would it be a scheduled meeting with your boss? Okay, or would it be during lunch break, like you feel more confident when you talk to your boss during coffee breaks or lunch breaks? It's important. Know your boss first. Okay. Know their personalities. Know their interests. Know their expectations. That's very important. Okay. Feel free to add. Feel free to add as well to what I shared. Okay. But when we become more sensitive, okay, meaning we assess situations, okay, we use tact, we become tactful also, okay, um and prudent whenever we speak, okay, we choose our words, okay, we share it confidently, okay, because we know it's our belief, because we know that it's aligned with our values, because we know that it's for the better, then I believe it would be credible. Okay, if it's aligned with your belief, it's if it's really part of who you are as a person. Ah, yes, yeah. Very well said, Jansen. Know when to approach. Right timing matters. Okay. I remember I have a boss before. Like we know this. He's usually grumpy when he hadn't uh, drank his coffee yet in the morning. He's grumpy. So, of course, you don't ask for approvals when he's grumpy. So, we wait first till he was able to finish his coffee. He's already smiling and all that. And then we can ask for approval. And more often than not, it's approved. So know when to check the weather. Know when the timing is right. Okay. Be sensitive. Read body languages. We discussed that, I think, during emotional intelligence session. You can rewatch that. Okay. Be more observant of body language. It will help you assess if it's the right timing or not. All right. Now let's try this one. Okay. Some exercises. First example, when you don't reply to my messages, it seems you don't like me and you don't care about me. Okay. This one is jumping into conclusion right away. Okay. When you don't reply to my messages, it seems you don't like me. or you're upset because you don't reply to my messages. Okay. So again, don't assume. It's possible that the person is just sleeping, right? So you're already making a lot of scenarios on your head. You're imagining things. Okay, the person is angry when in fact they're just sleeping. That's why they're not replying. So don't assume. This is not assertive as well. Or when we use these words, okay, be careful when using always and never. You are always neglecting me. It means all the time. It means every interaction, the person is neglecting you. Okay, is that true? Okay, so we assess. More often than not, it's not. Maybe it happened once, twice, or thrice. But yeah, always should be used carefully. Okay, when communicating our feelings. Rona said, yes, don't assume maybe he or she has no net or no load. But would you agree? Sometimes this happens. The person sin zoned your message. Oh, yeah. She got angry because of my message. What if the person um just got disconnected from the internet? So that happened to us earlier. Yeah, but thank you PLDT, shout out. It was restored right away. Yeah, Laureline, that's a good point of view as well. Or maybe they're only dealing with their own problems too. That's right. They're just decompressing or they're on their break, having me time. Okay. Yeah, don't assume. Always confirm. Next one, the word never. It's like always. You never listen to me. Mm-hmm. Is that true? Or did it just happen on that particular moment because you felt bad? Okay. Sometimes guilty as charged. Okay. Uh, I use this line as well when I get pissed off. Then okay, I need to catch myself. Need to be more assertive. Okay, remove. Okay. Remove, never. The never word because there might be instances in the past that a person listened to you. So use these words carefully. Okay, so Coach Elaine, what can we use instead? Okay, so this one could be possible. When you don't reply to my messages, I feel anxious and lonely. Because you miss the person, right? You feel lonely when the person don't reply back, when the person doesn't return your call. So when you don't reply to my messages, I feel worried. Okay. Because that's your feeling. Your feelings are valid, right? Okay. That's how you feel. You felt that way. Okay. The person can say that, oh, you don't feel that. You don't feel that. They can't um negate that because that's your feeling. But on the first statement, it seems you don't like me. The person can say, no, I like you. I care about you. But this one, this is your feeling. And it's only you who can feel what you're feeling. Okay, does that make sense? Are you with me on that? And the next one, like instead of saying you're always neglecting me, okay, you never listen to me. When I called you yesterday, I felt sad when you didn't return my call. Did something happen? Okay, so we become more specific. How is it that we feel that way? Why did we feel sad? Because the statement, you're always neglecting me, it's confrontational, right? It seems like you're picking a fight with a person. But this one, and probably this is what really happened, you called the person multiple times and the person didn't return your call, so you felt sad, you felt neglected. But then we confirm, did something happen, are you okay? And more likely the person would feel better because you're concerned rather than trying to pick a fight. Yeah? Does that make sense? Okay, perhaps or maybe, I guess. Okay. Uh confirm. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Okay. Do not jump into conclusions right away. Okay. Next one, give needs a name. Okay. Identify what your needs are. Identify the needs that are being met or not being met. Okay. So, can you identify this diagram? What is it? Okay, to all our psychology students or teachers here, uh, this is the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So, according to that theory, in the pyramid, okay, we need to satisfy our physiological needs first. Our need for food, for water, for shelter, and then our need for safety and security. That's a human need. Our need to feel loved, the need to feel that we belong to a group, that we're accepted. Okay? Our need for self-esteem, for achievement, for respect, the need to be a unique individual, and also our need for self-actualization, our need to be able to maximize, to utilize, to bring out the best in us and really unleash our potential. Okay, so identify what is it that you feel um, is being threatened, which need. Okay, is it food? You don't have food on the table, that's why you're upset. Okay, or your health is being threatened. Okay, that's why you're voicing out your concern. Okay, it's your property. Okay, you're scared about your tenure at work. Okay, or do you feel neglected? Okay, so you want to feel loved, you want to feel like you belong to a group. Okay, so what is it? Give needs a name. Okay, because once we're able to do that, that's when we can express it, right? When we are able to name first what is the need that we are trying to satisfy. Okay, yeah, it's the thank you for answering the hierarchy of needs. Okay, because we have to remember what we allow will continue. If those needs are being deprived from us, okay, if there is a lack on a certain need, if those needs are not being met, what we allow will continue. Okay, if we're allowing people to disrespect us, guess what? They will continue to disrespect us. If we allow them to walk all over us, guess what? It will continue. What you allow will continue. Okay? So, let's reflect on this. What are the things that you allow? What are those things that you tolerate, that you let people do to you, or let people take away from you? What are the things you allow? What is the reason for allowing it? Okay, what is the reason for allowing um, the person, okay, uh, maybe embarrass you or say bad words? Okay, what is the reason for allowing it? Maybe you're scared. Okay, so no need to answer now, just reflect on these questions. Or maybe because it's your job, you worry about your job. What is the cost for allowing it? Okay, it could be really monetary cost, other resources, or the cost is already your mental health. Like your mental health is already suffering because of what you allow. Okay? Because of what you just ignore or pretending to ignore, but then it's taking its toll on you. what is the cost for allowing it? Okay. And now let me ask you this. What is the next right thing to do? Again, what is the next right thing to do? Okay. What is it that you will start doing? What is it that you will continue doing? And what is it that you will stop doing? Okay. I leave the answers to you. Okay. But a reminder again, what you allow will continue. Okay. I love this beautiful line. Okay. No one can make us feel inferior without our consent. Okay. Without permitting them to do that to us. Okay. So what you allow will continue. Okay. So let's say, okay, your answer on their next right thing to do is to be more assertive, to be more confident. Okay. Okay, Coach Lee, I'll stop doubting myself. I'll start living my potential. Okay, maybe that's your answer. Okay, how then can I become more assertive? So tip number one, avoid aggressive expressions. Okay, the terms like that approach won't work. Okay, shut down ideas of others right away. That's aggressive expression. You'd better do it. That's only your opinion. Okay, your opinion is not only. Okay, so let's not also put other people down when they're sharing their opinion. You ought, you should, you must. It was your fault. Well, I blame you. Okay. Have you experienced this one? Have you heard these statements from somebody? And how does that feel? Okay. And also, let's reflect. Are we also using these statements? It was your fault, or we're pointing fingers to others. And then, yeah, arguments start to happen. Next one, also avoid submissive expressions or passive expressions. Okay? It's only my opinion. Okay? Maybe this won't work. Okay? Maybe um this will not be accepted. Okay? Or I wonder if um I wonder if you will listen to me if I speak up. Or just in Filipino we say lang. This is just my project. Okay? This is just my idea. In Filipino, idea ko lang. Naisip ko lang. Okay? So, minimize that. Sorry to bother you, but I'm very sorry to bother you. I mean, this is polite, but if we're using it in all our statements, it loses the sincerity on the word sorry. Okay? Would you mind very much? Okay. I seem to be hopeless at this. Okay. Sorry to bother you, but this is not important really. Okay, I just need um a little bit of your time. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Okay. If it's an important thing, if you really need that from that person, okay, claim it that it's important or it's an urgent matter. You need the person's signature or you need the person's approval. Otherwise, this will happen. Or otherwise, you will not be able to submit your report on time. Or it doesn't matter. Okay? Even if the thing matters, even if the report is crucial. So, avoid submissive expressions. Also, this is one of the trickiest communication styles when you're dealing with people who have passive aggressive behavior. Very manipulative. Tricky. Okay, why? Emotionally dishonest. Okay? Do one thing, okay, say another thing, or vice versa. Okay? Let's say when you're facing each other, when you're on the meeting, it seems like, okay, you're buddies, okay, you're allies. But then when your backs are turned, okay, saying one thing to another person, okay, saying bad things behind your back, okay, or because they can say things directly, sometimes these people use sarcasm or harmful humor, okay, to get their message across, and then it will result to giving offending statements, getting back behind the back, or using gossip, okay, spreading rumors. Okay. So avoid passive aggressive behavior because this is really toxic. And my tip here, of course, not to make patol, okay, to passive aggressive behavior, okay, to choose our battles, of course, and the more that we fuel them, the more that we feed them, um, the more that they will become um determined to spread those rumors. So in some cases, yeah, okay, not worth your time, not worth our energy, not worth our attention. Okay. And one thing as well that might work with these people with passive aggressive behavior, probing questions. Like if they're making up stories or if they're spreading nasty rumors, probe. And then the person will run out of lies, or maybe you'll see from their statements it's no longer making sense. So, yeah, avoid passive aggressive behavior. Lerma, Ma'am Lerma, yes po, hello. Thank you for watching. Some more tips if you want to become more assertive. Avoid common non-words or fillers. I still have my fillers, but it has greatly minimized the more times that I do presentations, but there are times that it still happens. So tip, when you are thinking of saying a filler, okay, or if you sense that you're about to say a filler, crutch words like so, like, yeah, okay, pause. Pause and then think of the next words to say. Organize your thoughts and then speak slower, okay? Put emphasis on the words that you want to highlight and then give appropriate pause in between your statements. So try to minimize this one. And strive to achieve this kind of communication in our daily interactions with people, because according to Jim Rohn, the only healthy communication style is assertive communication style. So it's the belief that our needs are as important as other people needs. So Jansen, totally agree. Thank you po. Salamat. Here are some assertive expressions that we can consider using the next time that you're attending a meeting. I believe this research is going to work. I believe that this vaccine is going to help us address this crisis. Or I believe that the children are our future. Yeah, I believe. Instead of, yeah, I think, I believe. That's stronger. Yeah, it has more impact. I would like you to help me out on our next project. I know that you're able to provide support on the previous projects, and I know that you're going to help me out on this one, and it will become a success with you on board. Okay? I want or need, or in my experience, someone is contesting your idea. Someone is saying that no, it's not going to work. Okay? That may be your opinion, but in my experience, this usually works. In my experience. Okay? My opinion is that is a good suggestion, but my opinion is this. And then you say your opinion. As I see it, this is how the project is going to progress. I trust. I trust that we will work together in this project because we have a shared vision. Okay? And I look forward to collaborating with you on this project. So those are some examples of assertive expressions. Okay? Here are also some scripts that you might want to consider. Okay, so on the left side is the poor script, and on the right side is the better script. Okay, so instead of saying your complaints will bring you nowhere, thank you for your feedback. Our experience, rules, and procedures say that this is the best solution. I understand your frustration over the matter. Okay, poor script. Therefore, we must insist on following our solution instead of yours. Better script. Let me provide you 3 other options to choose from. And then you start to enumerate your options. If you will not do this, you will fail on this project. If you choose any of these solutions, these are the benefits to you. And then you lay out all the benefits. What do you think? So we share options. We give choices. Okay? Use facts also, not judgments. Okay? It's not assertive to say, this is crap, or this is sloppy work. Okay? This is a yucky work. Okay? Have you experienced that? Okay? And you don't know how the work can be improved. You don't know, is it the grammar? Is it the color of your poster? Is it the music that you used on the video? What is it? Okay? So a more assertive way is to be more specific. The grammar in this proposal needs work. Non-assertive, if you don't change your attitude, you're going to be in real trouble. Okay? So that's so threatening. Assertive, we become more specific. If you continue to arrive after 8:30 a.m., I will be required to issue you a memo. Okay? What is the repercussion of that behavior? Okay. Another thing. Instead of, sorry to bother you, try, hi Mark, do you have a minute? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Wow, thank you for pointing that out. Okay, I didn't see that before. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't understand. Hi, John, can you help me understand the diagram? Or, hi, John, I'm having difficulty understanding this diagram. Do you have a minute to help me out on figuring this sheet? Okay. So we're able to assert our need. We're able to let the person know that their time is as valuable as our time. Can I get a yes to that? Is this useful? Okay, thumbs up or a heart if this is useful, if you think you can use it on your next meeting or next presentation. Okay, we have a few more minutes. Okay, assertive suggestion instead of, actually, he submitted the report late. Okay, go straight to the point. He submitted the report late. Basically, we should follow the policies and procedures. Okay, basically, drop it. We should follow the policies and procedures. I like your presentation, but it's just that maybe we should make it more concise. It's just too wordy and a lot of unnecessary words. Go straight to the point. I like your presentation, Mark. However, I suggest we make it more concise. Honestly, you know what? Honestly, I think you could do better. Hi Jen, here are my suggestions to polish the presentation. Number one, can you rearrange the slides so that it would be easier to follow through? Okay. So instead of those statements, okay, two wordy ones and a lot of actually, basically, yeah, honestly, okay, consider sharing it in a respectful and confident manner. Okay. Some more assertive scripts. I understand that you're feeling frustrated while you wait for the response. However, the best thing I can do right now is to forward this to XYZ division and they will get back to you at the soonest possible time. I'll make sure that this will be on their priority and yeah, whatever the protocol may be. Okay? I know that what you have to say is important, but I would like to finish my presentation first. Okay, when someone is cutting in or butting in your presentation and becoming a nuisance already, okay, or making um, unnecessary comments, okay, and you know that you have a limited time for your presentation, so that could be a line to use. Or we don't just say right away that don't stop asking questions. Okay, you're annoying me. So that's an aggressive communication style. Okay. Hi, Mr. Guerrero, for example. Hi, Mr. Guerrero. I know that what you have to say is important and we value your opinion, but I would like to finish my presentation first. And after this one, we will proceed with a question and answer. Okay, so we're able to establish our position as the one presenting, but we let the person know that we value his or her opinion. We know that what he or she is about to say is also important. But as the one facilitating, as the one hosting, as the one presenting, we would like to get it done first. Okay, because it may be possible that whatever the person is asking or whatever the person is nitpicking about or whatever the person is commenting, you will cover in your presentation. Okay. Or maybe you can really tell that. Okay. Those points are going to be covered at the last part of the presentation. Okay. Saves time, saves energy as well. Okay. So here's a sample assertive formula that you can use. Okay, if you would like to start practicing assertive communication, we become specific. Okay, we identify what the person did or when they did something. Okay, for example, when you left me hanging on the presentation, okay, I felt, and then identify your feeling. I felt sad or I felt frustrated because um, you because I was overwhelmed with all the tasks and I wasn't able to get the help that I need. Okay. What I want from you or what I need from you. So state what you need from the person. Do you need their help? Okay. Do you need their assistance with the reporting? Okay. Do you need their assistance in organizing the event? What is it? Okay, depending on the context. So what I need from you is to start collecting the data so we could present it in an orderly way, okay, on the next presentation. Okay, so again, what the person did, for example, when you slammed the door earlier, I felt bad or I felt frustrated. I felt disappointed. I felt lonely. I felt sad. Okay, give the feelings a name. Okay. What I want from you is to talk to me if there are issues. Okay. What I need from you is to be honest with me. if there are things that are bothering you. So what is it that you need from that person? Okay, what do you want them to do? Because there are people who also don't know what to do, right? And they want to know exactly what uh, they want to know exactly what they need from us. Okay, so again, the action, the feeling, and what we want them to do. Okay, is that okay? Would that work? Do you think that would work? Let's give it a try. Right? Let's give it a try. Okay, not just telling the person, okay, um, you don't love me. Okay, you hate me. You neglect me. You. Okay, you always blame me. Okay, you disrespect me. Okay, so focus on taking responsibility. It's your feeling. What triggered those feelings? What specific action, okay, did the person do, okay, or didn't do that make you feel that way? And moving forward, how can the relationship become better? What do you need from the person? I know it's easier said than done, right? Especially when we're on the height of our emotions. Okay, that's why it really needs constant practice. Okay? Being more assertive, a resolve, a commitment, okay, to be able to express ourselves without putting down another person, without stepping on their rights, being confident, but at the same time, being respectful, being confident, and at the same time, having basis on facts rather than assumptions. So, how can we do that? So, simple steps to assertiveness: listen. Listen assertively. Okay, not enough to hear out what they're saying, but really be there, be in the moment. So we can repeat or paraphrase what they're saying. So you're saying that you slept last night, that's why you weren't able to reply. Okay, and a reflection of feelings. I could sense that you are upset. Am I correct? Okay. I could feel that you're angry. Okay. Am I feeling right? Okay. Is that really how you feel? Okay. And then I believe, okay, tell that person your belief. Is that correct? Okay. So listen assertively. Okay. For us to communicate assertively, first, we also need to listen where the other person is coming from. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. We don't jump into conclusions. We talked about that earlier. Okay. We try to be specific. Okay. We give needs a name. Okay. And we make a resolve to be confident, to be calm, okay, to be in control of our emotions. Okay. And to express whatever it is that we need, and to express our feelings again without putting harm on other people, without embarrassing them, without deliberately um, making a fool out of them in front of a crowd, okay, just so we would feel good about ourselves. So it's all about being empathetic as well. Okay, because if we have experiences dealing with people who are aggressive, who are submissive or passive, or who are passive aggressive, or if we have been like that as well, we know that it's not really a nice feeling at the end of the day. And of course, okay, I hope you'll agree with me. Okay, um, we need a more strengthened relationship, not just at home, but also at work. Okay? And especially now that we are working remotely, okay, miscommunication can happen. So all the more it becomes non-negotiable now to strengthen our soft skills, these essential skills. And one of that would be our confidence in communication. Okay? But the first step is to try. Okay? Give it a try and believe that we can do it. I'm also a work in progress. At times, there are moments I felt I wasn't assertive enough. Okay. I become either submissive or maybe aggressive. Okay. But not so often. Okay. But always a conscious effort to um, express in such a way that is clear and at the same time respectful. Okay. Be tactful always. Yes, Connie. So with that, thank you very much, everyone. Um, I want to know your learning. What will you start applying in your work and at home? So kindly comment now. What have you learned? What have you learned? And we'll give away 3 slots for our English communication skills class. Okay, this is happening on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. So we're giving out 3 slots. This will be via Zoom. Okay, and if you love our Facebook Live, you surely love and enjoy our Zoom workshops. Okay, this is more extensive and we can actually communicate via Zoom. Okay, we can see each other as well. So please comment now and I'll be announcing the winner. So to those who will be called, please send us a screenshot of your answer via Facebook page and we'll be providing the link in order to join the workshop. But to those who would like to join, okay, it's only 500 pesos. It's good for 3 hours. And if you're not available on that date, we can also conduct exclusive sessions for schools and organizations. So if you think this is helpful, you think this would be beneficial for your organization as well. So we can organize that. Okay. All right, so our winner number 1, Ma'am Femi Moniz. Ma'am Femi Moniz, to have a good relationship, you have to win their heart by being confident yourself. Okay, congratulations po. Please screenshot your answer and you won a free slot. Next one. Connie, congratulations. Expressing my thoughts, but always be considerate of others. Yes, yes, yes. And lastly, Dana Rose Mojica Fiher or Fijer. Fiher. Find solutions to problems and challenges, helps reduce stress, and of course, be confident. So, congratulations to all our winners. So, we have um, Connie, Dana, and Femi. Congratulations. Please screenshot and I'll see you on Saturday. To the rest of the press starters who'd like to join us, it's only 500 pesos and e-certificate is included. Okay, so you will be given e-certificate. Now for this session, if you would like to avail an optional e-certificate, so there's only processing fee, just a small amount of 100 pesos or 2 US dollars. The details are posted on the caption of this live. Is there a rewatch? Yes, definitely. You can rewatch this all over again. We will be uploading this on our YouTube page, so please subscribe on our YouTube page. That's Press Start Studio PH. You can rewatch our previous workshops as well. And good news! You can also request for your e-certificates. So we upgraded our services. We want to make sure that all those who requested will be able to avail one. So even if you um, watch recorded sessions, you can definitely request for an e-certificate. Okay? I would also like to invite everyone to join our 1 month English proficiency training. This also covers confidence, personal development, presentation skills, conversation skills. We will practice our communication skills. It's only 2,500 pesos, good for 1 month for 8 live interactive sessions. So we're having a blast on our October batch. So I'm looking forward to welcoming you to our 1 month training by November. Okay. Again, you can still add to cart, pressing on, and some more webinars in store for you. I think later we'll have one. Kindly stay tuned. Okay, it's a technical training. Please watch out. And please join me every Monday. Press starters. My topic next week, hold on, I'm checking my calendar. My topic next week would be promoting well-being in the workplace. Okay, so that will be our topic next week. Please invite your friends. And if you would have suggestions, I'm very much open to your suggestions. Just message me on my Facebook page. That's Elaine Ruiz, CLDP. Okay, message me there. Or you can message me on LinkedIn as well. Okay, or on my Instagram, Rowan Elaine. And please follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, guys. Yes, I now have, I think, 48 followers. Please, please. Yeah, what I need from you, assertive communication. What I would really appreciate it. What I need from you is to, yes, follow me on TikTok. Yeah. And let's have fun. That's my way of distressing. Thank you, TikTok. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Laureline. And yeah, feel free to leave us feedback. If you like the workshop, the webinar, please feel free to leave a review on our Facebook page and Google. Yes, we'll appreciate that. Yeah, Ma'am Femi, yes, we provide optional e-certificates. Okay, we have processing fee. It's only $2 or 100 pesos. It comes with a complimentary ebook. How to register, it's on our caption. I'll also post later, don't worry. Thank you po, Ma'am Gina. Salamat po. Yeah. Thank you, May. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Ma'am Melinda. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Rehi Mabel. Salamat po. Yeah. So, yes, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pressword Studio PH. I'll post this one there, and then you can replay. Replay. Oh, and if you need a copy of the handout, yeah, I'll include that. So, if you're availing the e-certificate today, I'll also send the handout for this presentation. Okay, that's my bonus. That's my gift for you. Yeah. So if you would like to avail, okay, just simply register for your e-certificate. Thank you very much. Okay. God bless you all.